What's up, YouTube? What's up, sports fans? It's Sean P. back with you for Week 3. Last week, my picks went 2-1-1. It didn't take me long to get my first tie of the year. If you guys have followed our videos the last 2 years, you know I love my ties. I tend to get a ton of them. So, jumping right into Week 3 here, the first game I like is the New York Giants +1 over the Carolina Panthers. I just kind of think the Giants are a better team here. I expect them to win this game. We're getting +1, so it's always a benefit. There's a couple games this week with +1s that I really didn't understand the line. I thought the other team would be favored. You would think the Giants would be -1. We get them +1, so let's take them. Second pick will be Arizona +8.5 over the New Orleans Saints. We're getting 8.5 points here. I think the Cardinals have a strong offense. Larry Fitzgerald should be back in full form this week after leaving the game last week with something like a hamstring problem. The Saints defense isn't very good. 8.5 is a lot of points to give the Cardinals here. Let's go with the Cardinals +8.5. Third pick will be Dallas -4 over St. Louis. The Cowboys here, I think, are a pretty good team. I don't really believe in the Rams. I know they've played a couple tough matchups. They played Atlanta tough last week, losing by 7. But I just think the Cowboys are the better team here as long as they keep the ball and don't turn it over. They should cover -4 relatively easily. And finally, my lock of the week is going to be Houston +1 over Baltimore. I love the Houston Texans team. I think they're a very solid team. I do not believe in Baltimore at all this year. I think they've lost too many pieces, and they have too many new pieces in there. They lost a lot of their leadership. I just don't believe in them as a team this year, so I think Houston will win this game outright. But the pick is +1. As we mentioned, it will all be against the spread picks here from here on out. Make sure to check out teamtake'em.com to check out the special bonus picks for the week. And with that, I send it over to Billy B to give you his picks.
All right, we are here for Week 3 now. I'm going to go over Week 2 just a little bit here. I went +200 on the video picks. I won my lock of the week 3 dimes, and I won another 2-dime pick, and I lost a 2-dime and a 1-dime. So 2 and 2 +200 on the video. And if you follow our bonus website picks on our site, teamtake'em.com, I hit both my teasers and I lost both my parlays, but I have profited $237.50 on them picks, so I was up $437.50 for Week 2. So let's hope we continue the winning ways for Week 3, and I'll get right into my picks now. My first pick, I'm going to give you the Saints and the Cardinals over 48 for 1 dime. The Saints did not have a great offensive game against the Buccaneers last week. They weren't going to step that up. They're inside the dome. They're going to be able to put up more than 25 points in this game. The Cardinals will be able to keep pace in this game. So I see this as a fairly high-scoring game. So take the over 48 for 1 dime. My next pick I'm going to give you is the Falcons +3 against the Dolphins for 2 dimes. I don't see the Dolphins being a 3-0 team here. The Falcons need to keep pace with the Saints in the NFC South, so they can't afford to lose this one. So I like the Falcons +3 versus the Dolphins. I even like them outright, but I'm going to take them +3, 2 dimes. My next pick I'm going to give you is the Denver Broncos -14 against the Oakland Raiders. Both games the Broncos played, they won by more than 14 points. The Raiders are not a very good team. Manning should be able to throw all over them. The only thing that is semi-concerning is Darren McFadden being able to run on them, but the Broncos' run defense has been very good so far this year in the 2 games they've played. So I see this game being like a 35-14 game, something like that. So take the Broncos -14 for 2 dimes. And my lock of the week pick, 4-dimer, I'm going to go with the Vikings -5 against the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Browns are starting Brian Hoyer as their quarterback, and I see him not being able to do anything here. The Vikings will be able to run the ball, control the clock a little bit, and win this game like 20-13, 24-13, something like that. So the Vikings will be able to cover the 5. So take that lock of the week, 4-dimer, and as always, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and give us your comments below, and we will see you next week.
Hey everyone, you're watching the award-winning Team Take'em's NFL channel. Make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment in the section below. Then after you watch this video, swing by my channel, Gino Knows, and watch my picks, and let's take the man's money.